everybody, welcome back to another video. And before it begins, let me go ahead and read off the sponsor. This video was sponsored by Stardust Manufacturing Inc., a subsidiary company of Biscuit Studio Productions. Check out Biscuit Studio Productions on YouTube for possible hints of items yet to come. And once again, there'll be a link in the description. Now let us continue. Last we let off, Martin Lee was doing stuff. Devil's Breath was mentioned. So, yeah.
Should swing by the lab and see why Doc's so excited.
Oh yeah, Doc Ock wants us to show up. Okay, 1 second. Okay. That's something. I don't know why I missed that jump up. Oh, lovely. Crime!
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bombing. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
Okay, JJ. Alright, let me pause it for a moment and check something real quick. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to check something.
What has Osborn done for you? Left you to rot, to scream, to live in fear and pain. Osborn lords above you, free from responsibility and consequences. Give Osborn to us. We promise that you will be rewarded. Osborn does not deserve your mercy or your pity. Osborn is a cancer, and cancers must be cut out. Too long has the city wallowed in the filth of Osborn. No more!
Go.
We are the cleansing flame that will sear him away. Your freedom from Osborn is just ahead of you. It is so close. But instead of joining us, you resist the flame. You deny it. Know this. Those who reject our cause will be consumed side by side with Osborn. There is no escape from our blade. Join us or perish. We demand the release of the brothers you imprisoned for City Hall. Our brothers are guilty only of fighting for a new and better world. You have no right to hold us. We do not recognize your corrupt laws. Until our brothers are released, none of you will be safe. If you do not meet our demands, these innocents will suffer. Their deaths will be on your heads.
Well, I did it. And now I just gotta... Alright. Oh, Lord. Ow! Ow! Okay. There we go. There we go. Bully him. Alright, buddy. Alright, give me that sword. Ow!
Taking hostage on a tourist bus.
Okay,
That's
buddy.
a New York reality tour for you.
Where'd the body go?
Thank
What?
you.
Alright.
Don't want civilians mucking up the scene.
Alright, that happens. Okay. Alright.
Get a picture!
I know what you... Yeah, I'm stopping crimes. Sable's a bunch of rats. They should have ball flashed and immediately started getting their asses kicked. Huh. Alright. Let's do this. What you got for us, Doc?
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
AIM. Oh. The advanced idea of mechanics. Alright. That's a little worrying that Doc's not having to work with AIM. Alright, let me just do this stuff. I probably should...
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
That one's gonna be a little tricky. Shit. Okay. Shit. There we go.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Lagging there. I was thinking too hard. Or I wasn't thinking hard enough.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
you go.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Saying that casualty is always a little worrying, you know? Oh, the dog's messing around with a superconductor. Alright. Fun, I guess. No, that would... no. Maybe for that one. Nope. That one. Huh. Hold up. In the middle. There we go. There we go.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer.
Nope. Yep. There we go.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Alright. Now, before we do anything, Peter, how many skill points we got? 6, you say? I've been lacking a little. One, two. There we go. There we go. easily do that. I cannot do that yet. There we go. Moves list. God, I haven't really been paying attention to this, have I? And I got some new stuff. Probably need the research tokens for. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna stick with this one because I like it. Alright.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Seems a bit ambitious, Doc. Like, it sounds, in theory, good, but that kind of seems like you're going for something very ambitious, which might not turn out so well for you.
Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Oh. Well, the arm looks different, I think.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Fun.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Yeah, Electro will do that.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Anything else? Nope. Nothing else over here.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Alright, time to go to the special looking arm.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay.
Yep, okay.
I think that should do it.
Alright.
You ready?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Everything okay?
Ah.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Okay.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
Doc needs a hug. Norman's screwing everything up.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Alright, let's do this.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a short, Doc. That stuff's stuck up there, so... Me... Very simple fix right there.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Hell yeah, Peter.
Just a call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Alright. I'm going to end this here. It looks like Doc's doing something very ambitious, but it looks like it's working. So that's good. Right now. Considering this is all Octavius, it might turn into the... It's gonna turn into the Doc Ock moment with the 4 giant arms, so... Right now it's good. No. Yeah. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed. Small video, not really all that much action other than that hostage situation earlier. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good day, and bye!